Washington International Airport. It's the air show. We're going to go inside and see what people have to say and see if anybody's been to the air show before and if they've ever been a part of it. And I think the Russians are flying today. We're going to get some comments about that. So come on inside with me and we'll talk to some people and we'll basically cause some havoc. Let's go. Craig Parrish here at the air show, and we've stopped our first two victims. And you are?
Siobhan.
Siobhan, and you are?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, is this your first time at the air show, Stephanie?
Yes.
Really? What did you see today?
Bunch of planes.
And you've come here today because you've always wanted to be a stewardess?
No.
And was there any complications today? Any like fiery wreckages and people screaming and?
Not that I know of.
And how much did it cost to get in here today?
$8.
$8? They told us it was 10 at the door.
Okay.
You think it was worth $8?
Yeah, I guess.
Would it hurt so much if you looked me in the eye?
No.
Fixed size condom for me. Wait till my girlfriend gets a load of me. Now, basically, after a day of seeing this all today, the next step is to ask Dad, right? Not to send you to college, but to buy you an F-18, right?
Yeah.
Well, here we are with a really huge family, and you are?
Paul Barassa. That's my wife, Tracy.
And this is?
Tracy.
And Tracy, are all these kids yours?
No, just this one.
Just that one right there? And what does your little child in there think of the air show?
Loved it.
Let me ask you, what are some things that you saw today that you really enjoyed seeing?
Oh, a hot dog stand. Then we hit the ice cream place. And
now, let me ask you, I know a lot of people have a fear of flying. Do you have a fear of flying?
No.
Have you ever flown?
A couple times.
Mm-hmm. You ever have your ears pop?
I suppose I did.
Do you ever like vomit and the only thing the stewardess will do is fluff your pillow and wipe your chin and go off?
No, never had that experience.
Now, if you don't have a fear of flying, do you have any kind of phobias whatsoever?
Fear of heights actually, but that's kind of hard to explain why I don't have a fear of flying, really.
Like ladders and Ferris wheels?
Yeah, well, Ferris wheels definitely, yeah.
Or just women in pumps?
Certain, I guess. Okay. I met her in flats.
Well, that's good to hear. But she didn't end up that way. We're going to be passing through the plane. Get your cigarettes ready. Are you getting all of this? Right. Are you two working here on this plane?
No, we're not.
Really? Were you married here in this flight or no?
No, we're engaged though.
You got engaged right here on the plane?
No, down in Massachusetts.
Really? Just tell me, are there enough parachutes for all of us?
I don't see any.
All right. Well, thanks a lot. Once again, the government's providing for us. My name is Craig. How old are you?
5.
Okay. And will you do an airplane for us?
Yeah.
Okay, come over here. Okay. Use this area right here. Show us your best airplane, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Get started for us.
Gonna go straight up into a 4-point hesitation roll. Then there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll hold it. We'll run out of there. We're going to get the snap ball. We come down. Here we go. And here's the snap ball. There we go. We're going to maneuver the ball.
And you are, sir?
Gerald Markey.
And you are, ma'am?
Doris Markey.
And Doris, what's some of the things that you saw today that you really liked?
What I really liked was the C5 over there. That was the ultimate right there for me. And of course, I love the jets.
Yeah, the jets are wonderful. How about yourself, sir?
Well, but to make it short, I enjoyed everything of it.
Now, we still have the Russians coming up. What do you think of some of the Russians flying here today?
Am I going to make a comment on that?
Absolutely, sir. Are you a World War II vet or anything of the nature?
Yes, World War II.
Now, what do you think of, certainly there's been a decline there in that kind of a hold, and the Russians now are more or less our allies, and what do you think of this?
I was going to say that. It's about time that they get on the right side.
Uh-huh. What you're saying is you have all German gardeners. Is that what you're saying, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Doris, do you remember a time when there were different kind of planes flying? What's the first kind of plane you ever flew on?
Oh, I'll tell you, I never flew. But I love planes.
You've never flown?
Never flown, no.
Do you have a fear of flying?
No way, but I just doesn't happen to go on the plane, that's all.
We were on the plane a few times, Doris. I was, yeah. I was in the Navy.
You were in the Navy, sir?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really? And how about after you got out of the service? Did you do a lot of flying then?
No, never.
How about any navigation?
Never.
And you think you might be taking Doris on a plane since she's never been on a plane?
Well, sometimes when she gets mad, I like to tear her up.
Doris, you're going on a long, long trip far away.
I want to go to Florida on the plane.
You heard it. She's going to Florida. You're taking her. Discussion's closed. Doris has spoken. Okay, everyone start.
Go ahead, airplane. Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
Keep running, everybody. Keep running. Put your arms up. Give me your best airplane noises, kids.
Who's doing airplane?
That's it. It's higher education. Ladies and gentlemen, the little airplane who couldn't. Let me ask you, do you think, am I Army material?
Are you Army material? I don't know. Are you a high school graduate?
Sort of.
Then you're not Army material. We only take high school graduates.
Okay. And what do you think of Bush as a strong leader for our servicemen?
Well, as a soldier, I'm kind of apolitical. I work for the government. I'd rather not comment on that.
I certainly don't blame you, but I can tell that you maybe have some strong opinions, and it's hard when, someone's signing your paycheck. Wow. I am short, aren't I? You can sit down. You can sit down, and I'll stand in the middle. Here we are, our last stop of the day, the slushy lady. And you are?
Rayan.
Rayan, and this is your first time working the air show?
Yes, it is.
And what'd you see today that was pretty impressive?
These guys right out here.
What guys are these?
Oh, I don't even know. What are they, the Red Angels? I don't know. Are they the Red Angels or something?
Oh, yeah, they definitely are. Are you, any prizes today for, the 1 millionth slushy customer of the day?
No, that'd be a great idea, though.
Like maybe a super slushy kiss? Kind of a kissing booth / slushy counter?
No.
Okay.
We don't keep track of how many people we get.
All right. And let me ask you this. I don't know what's going on, but I talked to a couple people, and they found parts of a ponytail in their slushy. Is there anything, a little carelessness going on? Maybe she should be wearing a hairnet? What do you think?
I don't know. No one's come up to me. But if they have...
has rolled and birded. He's going to place his canopy about...
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, and enjoy the rest of the show.